What's going on, guys? I'm back in Chiang Mai and I'm excited because I'm announcing 2 new trips today. We're going to the Philippines and we're going to Namibia. And you can come along with me if you want. Now, a couple weeks ago, I mentioned that I was trying to branch out a little bit. I've been running photography workshops around the world. We've been to Cuba, Peru, Morocco, Iceland, and a couple other places I might not be able to remember right now. And I kind of wanted to expand my horizons with these trips to include a different style of clientele for different style of trips and to have different style of adventures that match different style of locations. So, I'm announcing 2, as I mentioned, trips today. The first is an adventure class trip to the Philippines. And I'm super excited to go back to the Philippines. The last time I went to the Philippines, it looked a little bit like this. If I could take you up and boom, 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 tell me I'm the only one that you know. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. And I couldn't resist going back, and I couldn't resist bringing you guys along with me because it's just such a fun destination, and it might be the most photogenic place in the entire of Southeast Asia. Now, having said that, the Philippines is huge, and we couldn't really do a trip that did the whole country. I mean, that would be impossible. There's thousands of islands. But what we can do is focus in on some of the most photogenic, most beautiful places in the Philippines, and that's exactly what we're gonna do on this workshop. This workshop is gonna be based more or less in El Nido, Palawan, and we're gonna explore both Palawan and Coron Islands, and it's gonna just be an awesome trip. The trip starts and ends in Manila, and it's actually happening pretty quickly. The trip's gonna start in February of 2018. So if you're interested on more information, there's a link in the description of this video. It's gonna be an awesome trip. It's gonna kind of be a water-based trip with lots of island hopping around El Nido. There's gonna be lots of island hopping in Coron, and it's just gonna be unreal. It's gonna be so exciting and so much fun, and I cannot wait to bring a bunch of people on that trip. Before I announce the next one, there's a plane going overhead, so I've gotta wait for it because it's loud. The planes literally go right over our apartment here in Chiang Mai, and it's kind of awesome. Now, the second trip is Namibia, and Namibia is kind of the exact opposite of the Philippines. This is what I'm calling an exclusive trip, and these exclusive trips were kind of put in with a frame of mind of bringing on a really small group of people and giving a really like hands-on kind of day in a life as a travel photographer vibe. So there's gonna be a max 4 people. We're gonna pile into like an 8-passenger van, and we're gonna just shoot, and we're gonna explore. And essentially you're just gonna live your life as if you're me for 10 days. We're gonna get up and shoot sunrises, we're gonna photo edit together, we're gonna learn together, we're gonna shoot sunset together, we're gonna do safaris together, and essentially it's probably the best way you can ever get to shooting with a pro out in the field, in my opinion. We'll be like side by side shooting together for 10 days, and that's gonna be awesome. And Namibia is awesome. The last time I went to Namibia, it looked a little bit like this. And I cannot wait to get back, and I cannot wait to show you guys places like the Quiver Tree Forest, Sossusvlei, Etosha, and the abandoned village in the desert. I mean, it doesn't get much cooler than that. So head to the link in my description of this video if you want more information on those trips. Now, before I end this video, and this isn't a vlog, this is just an announcement, I should let you guys know. If you are trying to book one of these trips and you've tried a couple times and you've been waitlisted because it sold out before you could book it, the absolute best way to do this is to sign up for my newsletter. I actually send the newsletter out about an hour before I send out all the information on vlog, on social media, and everything else. So if you sign up for that newsletter, you're gonna get the first crack at these tours. They have been filling up kind of quick. It's kind of awesome. And yeah, I guess that's it for today. I'm super excited for those destinations. I'm really excited for the opportunity to bring one of you guys along with me on these trips. And the Philippines in February and Namibia in November, it doesn't get much better than that. And yeah, I guess that's it for today. I'll see you guys on a vlog in a couple days. Peace.